Hey, what is going on, everybody? I haven't seen you guys in, I feel like, forever. It's really nasty out. It's like 92, 93 degrees out. I had to go run to my job to drop off my timesheet for the week. I must be doing okay there at that job because I ended up pulling a little over 62 hours in 1 week. Could have got a little more, but hey, can't really complain. You know, it's a start. So, me and Mrs. Chubbs went out this morning. She found a yard sale last night online, and we went to the yard sale this morning. They had Vera Bradley handbags, authentic Vera Bradley handbags. She ended up picking up 3 of them and just a plain laptop case, all for $25, which I guess that's a steal because Vera Bradley is very expensive. But we noticed when we looked at their yard sale ad online that they had a Rossi shotgun slash muzzle loader. So when we went there this morning, I asked the guy, do you still have the Rossi shotgun? He said, yes, I do. He was asking $150 for it. Now, I was very interested in the shotgun. And I said, can I at least look at it? He said, well, if you're interested, I'll show it to you, you know, whatever. So he pulled it out and showed me the shotgun. It was a really nice shotgun. That thing was in mint condition. Looks like it's never been fired. I think he said he fired it like twice, and then that was it. It was a really nice gun. And then he proceeded to say, all offers are out in the open, so give your offer. And I said, I don't want to, come at you with a really low number and disrespect you, but would you take $75 for it? Of course, he said no. He said, can you come back at $100? Well, that's me losing that bid. So, if I can't get it for almost the price that I want it for. Now, a lot of you would say, well, Chris, he only wanted $150. He came down to $100 on it. Yeah, but I still wanted to get it for about $75. I didn't need it that bad because I ended up walking away and telling him I would have to think about it. I'm not too sure if I want to spend the full $100. And, not to mention I'm in between jobs and, pay period. I still don't get paid for another 2 weeks, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. So I ended up passing up the gun. Mrs. Chubbs got her Vera Bradley bags, and, yeah, so I am currently driving. I had to go up to the good old dollar store and pick up some charcoal, some pop. Picked up these, cheap little $4 solar lights for outside of our house. There was 2. I picked up 2. And hopefully they work good. I want to put them by our steps. There's like an angle step that if you're not paying attention at nighttime, you'll trip on it. So maybe that'll put off enough light for... I could care less, but, Lord forbid, I don't want Mrs. Chubbs to be, out and about throughout the evening, and then by the time she gets home, it's dark, and she's trying to carry the baby, and, the baby's diaper bag up the steps, and the next thing you know, they both fall back like 4 steps. I would hate for that to happen. I don't want either one of them to trip and fall. So hopefully these little lights will, give them enough light to see that step there a little better, so... But, yeah, we're just going to hang out at the house. It's actually so hot today, they're telling people not to be outside unless you absolutely have to. People with breathing conditions, asthma, whatever it may be, COPD, just hard breathing, not to go outside. Now, with me, I have asthma, and I am a smoker, and even for me right now, it is hard to breathe out here. So... I am going to go inside the house. I'm going to relax with them for a little bit. And then we're just going to have a little cookout on the grill. I don't know how exciting this vlog will be. But, yeah. We're going to see what we can get into. And, I think we also figured out how I'm going to be able to vlog a lot more with you guys. For the most time, you'll probably see Mrs. Chubbs the maybe first half of the video. And then I'll come in towards the end. Because I don't work super late anymore. I do work daylights, though. I work a lot of daylights and afternoons. No more of those midnight shifts. No more graveyard shifts. Which is nice, because I like being at home with the family. So, But pulling down into my driveway now, and I will pick back up with you guys when I get inside and get everything unloaded.
Hey guys, so Mr. Chubbs is making me be on camera. I probably look like crap.
Yeah, I'm making her.
He's forcing me.
I'm forcing her.
I don't like it at all.
Okay, disclaimer, I am not forcing her. I don't want people coming on here.
Yeah, seriously. So I got these purses today at a yard sale. They're all Vera Bradley. This one's worn. It's got like a little bit of something on it, but...
I told them how you paid $25 for those 3 in a laptop bag.
Yeah, and then this. And they look almost brand new. Like I said, the only thing... This one has like a little spot, looks like of bleach or something on it. But $25. We got 2 diabetic cookbooks. And then, I don't know where the laptop case is, but that's a heck of a steal. Those purses are really expensive. And that was our sole purpose, and we did it.
So guys, that was Mrs. Chubbs' Vera Bradley collection that she bought today. Oh, it's so miserable out. Like I said, we're cooking on the grill. Nothing fancy, nothing special. Baby Chubbs likes her hot dogs in kibasi. And that is what I'm cooking right now. So, yeah. I'll flip it around here and show you. But it's nothing special. Nothing special. Alright guys, so this is what I'm cooking. Kibasi and hot dogs. And I think we're just going to have chips with it. And I think Baby Chubbs is going to have some yogurt. My aunt got her hooked on the yogurt, so now she likes yogurt. So that is the meal for us today. And yeah. But I'm going to let this stuff cook. Finish cooking. It's almost done cooking now. Oh, Mrs. Chubbs.
Yeah.
Mrs. Chubbs and I have been hermits. We went outside earlier and then decided that we're going to be hermits and just stay indoors because it is too hot. Ooh, and I just punched Mrs. Chubbs in the head. Is it hot out there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Me and Mrs. Chubbs are going to go outside and cut grass.
Yeah.
No, we're not. Anyways, guys. Yeah. So we will figure out something else to entertain you guys with. This is probably going to be a very, very boring vlog, like usual, because we don't do nothing exciting. But we'll pick back up after we're done eating. Baby Chubbs is yelling at Mama because she's got chips and she wants some. So, but alright guys, we're going to eat. We'll pick back up in a second. Guys, we just got done eating. There's little Baby Chubbs, full belly, full of pea and vinegar. She's ready to tear up the house. I don't know what kind of face this is. But anyways, as you can tell, this is a lived-in home. None of that fake stuff you see on YouTube where the homes are always pristine and nice and clean. And especially when you got just a 15-month-old baby. So I'm going to hurry up and clean this up a little bit. We're winding down into the evening. And after this, I think, what are we doing, Mrs. Chubbs? We're just going to watch some TV.
Yeah.
Find something to watch.
It sounded like somebody when I said that.
Yeah, that's something we're going to talk about too after we're done cleaning. But anyways, God, I hate cleaning up this mess. Mrs. Chubbs usually does it throughout the week when I'm at work, but whenever I'm home, I try to help out as much as possible. So I'm going to probably pick up all this stuff, and then Baby Chubbs is going to take it all back out. So it will be clean for 5 seconds. Hang tight, guys. Alright guys, so house is cleaned and then she ended up pulling more stuff back out. So we're just sitting here relaxing, but before we go, we wanted to take this time and talk about one thing that I'm not proud of. Mrs. Chubbs really doesn't watch it to begin with. But I gave Family 05 a second shot to see if things are different, if the parents are different. Granted, the pranks are no more that I have noticed. I don't see any more pranks that they do on their kids. I don't see that extreme cussing that I used to. But he still religiously screams and yells and puts the fear of God into his children. We watched one video where he was holding a baseball bat and pointing it at his kids. He could be just doing it for video. I'm not sure, but I would say he's still a piece of crap. I'm sorry. If I offend you, I really am sorry, but it's my opinion. I still think he's the same guy. He has cut down on some things. I get that, as far as the pranking, but I don't think he has changed. Now, the second YouTuber that me and Mrs. Chubbs, she has been guilty too of watching this person.
Because I have no choice.
We have been watching The Outsiders.
I have no choice.
Okay, I have been watching The Outsiders with Charlie Chill, a.k.a. Charlie Green, a.k.a. Angry Grandpa's son.
Charlie Dribbles. Kid
behind the camera's brother. And he has... Okay, from what I can tell, he has been sober from alcohol and hard drugs, that I can tell. Do I think he's smoking bud? Marijuana? Yes, I do think he's been smoking weed. But he seems like he's doing better, although he's still... Baby Chubbs. Although he still aggravates me, and he's very irritating, and so is Erica. There's something about him, they're just... I don't know, but you know what? I do kind of like watching some of their vlogs. Some of them are not too bad. But Family 05, he really hasn't changed much at all.
And I want to know, the people that send Family 05 stuff... Sorry, my daughter is just crying all over me. Sorry. Oh. Sorry, guys. But anyways, there are people that send Family 05 stuff and are like, your videos have changed my life. I love them so much.
Because, I mean, in a way, let me touch base on this. So in one way, I think, like, a lot of people would be like, well, how did Roman Atwood or Kid Behind the Camera's video change your life? They didn't really change my life, but they, you know, when Mom passed away, it kind of made life a little... It took me out of reality for a minute, even if a lot of Kid Behind the Camera's videos are staged, and maybe Roman Atwood really doesn't do all this crazy stuff on a day-to-day basis. I get some people saying that Family 05, like, took them out of reality, but to say that they've made them, like, better people...
But to say their videos are so good, all he does is scream and yell at his kids. From the beginning to the end.
Basically, yeah.
And he acts like he's like a child. An infant. Like, seriously.
He'll open gifts before his, like, fans send him stuff, and most of the time he'll open it up first, and it's like, dude, let your kids open them up. But who are we? We're just this little YouTube channel out in Bump, Egypt.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
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 But anyways, guys, I hope you guys liked the video. We just wanted to address those two YouTube channels, and, yeah. Oh, the one channel I did want to give a shout out to that we've watched a few of her videos. I hope I'm saying it right if you see this video. You commented on one of our recipes. It was Nova Scotia Living.
I believe so, yeah.
Nova Scotia Living. We really like your stuff. Me and Mrs. Chubbs, the night that you commented about our food, I think it was our Dorito...
Yeah, Dorito bake.
Oh, excuse me. Our Dorito bake. We went and checked out your channel, and we really liked it. We liked that your house isn't always clean. You don't really hide stuff or sugarcoat stuff.
Not that it's a bad thing.
No.
You do clean it very, very great.
Yeah. But we just like seeing that you're just...
Like normal.
Like at one point in time, you started vlogging and you just pulled your phone out of your bra and just laid it on the table, and you're just very
normal.
Very normal. You don't try to hold that appearance that your house is like spotless 24/7 and nobody lives in it. So, but Nova Scotia Living, if you're watching, we like your stuff. Keep it up. And
you guys should go. I'll put her link in the description.
Yeah.
Any of you guys want to go check her out? It's It's actually really good.
Yeah, I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just everyday living. It's what a mother goes through on a daily basis with their child or children, and yeah, we really like it. It's pretty cool. She is from Nova Scotia, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. If you're new to this channel, hit the bell so you get post notifications every time we're on. We love you. That's game over for the Chubbs family, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.